Welcome back to the channel, Lancers. I hope that everyone is chilling. In today's video, we'll be reviewing a revision to my Anthem Storm build entitled Absolute Zero R1. In this video, we'll review the updates to the build and loadout, as there have been some critical changes made that drastically change the tactics and feel of the loadout. I'll link the original version of the loadout in the description below the video. If you enjoy the moment-to-moment action in the gameplay, and if you find the tactics and strategy interesting, click that like button for the video as it helps the channel. Also click the subscribe button so that you can join up with the rest of the Lions Legion. The strategy we will execute is simple. Survey the field of battle, then lock down and eliminate all immediate threats. This revision allows us to alternate between playing a more supportive role or aggressive. The main tactic is to utilize Winter's Wrath to freeze lock all possible enemies in place, then follow up with the new Echoes of Reality Storm Focus Seal, Steam Vent. Steam Vent detonates combos with ice, then primes our target with fire. Contrary to the original version, our primary weapon will be Rauner's Blaze, with Siegebreaker as our secondary. This is because this revision is the more aggressive approach. Steam Vent utilizes fire and ice as its damage source, and now we do the same. We will be cycling fire and ice combo detonations to obliterate the opposition with chilling precision. We will utilize the new Echoes of Reality detonator, Searing Blast, as our melee weapon to maximize our combo damage and combo potential. So our combat sequence will be to freeze lock our enemies with Winter's Wrath, detonate a combo with Steam Vent, then we close in with a melee combo detonation with Searing Blast. Now for our support seal, we will equip Howling Veil so that we can increase our combo damage and potential. Howling Veil is the upgraded Wind Wall. Howling Veil now detonates combos on prime targets. This will be key for us as we will have so many enemies primed with ice and frozen in place, making placement for this seal so much easier. We can now block enemy damage and severely damage enemies simultaneously. Another critical update is that we will now utilize Token of Daring as a stylistic damage component. Token of Daring increases our elemental damage output by 35% and fully recharges all of our gear on a shield break. This allows us to maintain control over the battlefield to a higher degree, as Winter's Wrath will be available to freeze more often and Steam Vent will be available more for combo detonations. Additionally, these changes cause us to charge our ultimate faster for even more aggressive tactical play. As with the original version, this is what I like to consider a shot caller support build. Here, we are the team leader. We are as cold and as hard as ice. We must remain cool, calm, and collected as we will be constantly analyzing the battlefield so that we can provide the required support that each of our teammates may need at any given moment. We also must be hard and strong as a block of ice, as we'll be taking a lot of damage as we navigate the battleground as our teammates rely upon us. Therefore, we need to disengage from unnecessary threats quickly and reposition appropriately. It's worth noting again in this video that enemies frozen in place deal no damage to our team. It's our responsibility with this loadout to provide that lockdown support, making every fight a cool breeze for our team. We can essentially provide our teammates with no risk kills on groups of freeze lock enemies at will. And we have the added benefit of freeze locking down enemies to assist our teammates with revives when they find themselves biting off a bit more that they can chew or simply find themselves in a bad situation. The three stylistic damage components for this loadout are Token of Daring, as previously mentioned, Token of the Pupil, which increases the damage for our Steam Vent after successful Winter's Wrath Blast, and Mark of Wrath, which will increase our gear damage by 50% and cause large electrical explosions when detonating a combo. The three survivability components for this loadout are Emergency Power, which fully recharges our ultimate when our armor is critically damaged, and the Vanguard's token, Soften Blows Duo, that increases our armor and shields, as well as provides us with high damage resistance on a shield break. Regarding sigil consumables, I suggest 1. Epic Gear for our Winter's Wrath and Steam Vent. 2. Epic Combo to maximize our combo damage potential. And 3. Epic Ice to ensure that our targets feel the freeze and know that we mean it. If survivability is an issue, I suggest 1. Epic Armor, 2. Epic Shield, and 3. Epic Gear. Although we are as cold as the temperature absolute zero, our strategy and tactic will make us appear to be a fiery and ferocious foe. Click that like button for the video and the subscribe button to join up with the rest of the Lions Legion. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. To all my lions and lionesses out there in the Legion, always remember to let them hear your roar and stay growling.